What's up, nerds? Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm actually so excited for today's video. As you guys saw the title, we'll be talking about, I think I have like 12 very anticipated releases that are still to come, mostly before the end of the year. I think 2 of them are coming out in January, but for the most part, it's before the end of the year. I will disclaimer, this is definitely not all of the ones that I will be buying, and this is probably not even all the ones I'm super excited for. These are just the ones that I remembered and I could find. But definitely let me know down below which ones you're waiting for. You're like, girl, what about this one? Let your girl know, because I'm sure we're on the same page. I probably just forgot it. So first, if you guys like talking about anticipated releases, new releases, if you guys like new releases, if you guys like all the nerdy things, then definitely give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Without further ado, let's just get started. Alright, so we're just gonna move over just a little bit. Is this not the cutest thing ever? I was thinking about doing something like neutrally, because obviously like I'm over the summer look. I love them still in the warm weather, but like the summer look, I was like, okay, let's switch it up. So I did something new with it, and I was like, I want something neutral that's not quite fall, but also like it could last however long I want it to. But still like neutral, not bright and summery. So I don't know, I thought that was so cute. My shelves are, I don't know, I'm just not feeling them right now, but we'll have to just like keep moving it around and see. I don't know what I like, so I don't know. Also, don't mind my TBR cart. Hot mess. Truly. All right, let's just jump right in. So first one we have is actually, so I didn't go in, this is not in particular order, this is just the order when I was like remembering them, and then when I saw them on Goodreads I was like, oh yeah, because I was trying to find as many as I could that I was like waiting for. And this one just popped up first, but that is Nothing Like the Movies by Lynn Painter. So this actually comes out September 24th. If you don't know, Better Than the Movies is like one of everyone's all-time favorite books. I don't know. I really like that book. I just wasn't obsessed the way everyone else is. So I feel like this book, the second book, could be so incredible, just depending on where she goes with it. So I feel like it could be like really good. And so that one's like really highly anticipated for me. Obviously no one's like read it so far, so it's not like people are liking it. So it's not anticipated in the sense of, you know, like other people are saying it's good, obviously, but I feel like this book could possibly be potentially like the way people feel about the first one for me, because I don't feel about the first one the way everyone else does, so I feel like this one could do that for me. I don't know. Very anticipated, but mention that if you didn't know it was coming out. I believe it's the same characters, but they're in college now. Genius. How many books do I say? Like, I wish that they would just keep going or something like that. Like, love that. Feels like an extended epilogue. Yeah. I did actually see this book though like a while ago when I actually first read Better Than the Movies, that it was coming out. So yeah. Alright, again, just going in order. Next we have Percy Jackson. It's called Wrath of the Triple Goddess by Rick Riordan. This is also coming out September 24th. Don't know why. But they're calling it the 7th book in the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. But technically it's like the first 5 books and then it's these books. It's gonna be a trio. So the first book already came out. It's The Chalice of the Gods, if you guys don't know the first book. But the second book is coming out, and I'm so excited about it because it gives us all the nostalgia, all the feels. It's Percy, Annabeth Grover, the OG trio. I wonder though if anyone else will make a cameo. I'm not sure, but that would like, make me so excited. I don't know. But it's the trio, and then basically Percy is trying to go to college, but he needs like recommendation letters, so he has to like complete quests, and then people will give him recommendation letters. So we got the first book was the first quest, the second book will be the next quest, and then the third book will be the final quest, and then all 3 will give him the 3 recommendations for college. You know what I mean? So I don't know, it's just so good. Love Percy Jackson, love Rick Riordan, so excited. Alright, then we have, of course, obviously this one's coming out in a couple of weeks, but Daydream by Hannah Grace. I am so excited. Part of me really wants to reread Icebreaker and Wildfire, but I'm like, they're not like a series. Like, it's interconnected. I just want to have a reason to read them, but I feel like I should, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I probably won't have time, to be honest, but I'm really excited about this book, like very excited about it. And so I know it's going to be good. I love Hannah Grace. And her writing is so good. And I see all the like pictures and stuff. They look so cute. And I'm like, guys, I don't know how I feel. I'm really excited. Oh my gosh, this I am so excited for. I just saw a little clip, little quotes. Oh my gosh, she posted a quote yesterday, Stephanie Garber. This is Spectacular by Stephanie Garber. This one comes out October 22nd. Stephanie Garber posted a quote from this book, and I said, this is another one that I really want to reread Caraval, which I actually can do because October I can at least read, like, Caraval I feel like is giving fall, so I could read that in the fall. I have time to plan it out if I want to reread those, and I'm just so excited. This is like, I think it's just a novella, like I think it's a short like story. I don't think it's necessarily like a fourth book, but it's like a holiday special. She's come out with the whole holiday like thing, and best believe I pre-ordered that. I love it so much. I'm so freaking excited, and I hear that book is, I just feel like that book is gonna be so good. Oh, the quote was something like Legend was like, he was like, something about giving presents. My phone is busy. I can't use my phone right now, but he said something about giving gifts, and I was like, oh my gosh. He's giving, his girl a gift, I guess, and it's gonna be like chaos. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All right. Then we have The Songbird and the Heart of Stone. This comes out November 19th. Sorry, this is by Carissa Broadbent. Yeah, Carissa Broadbent. So this is it's so hard to explain, but The Serpents and the Wings of Night is one like series of 2 books and a novella. Then she's coming out, so it's kind of like an internet connected series. It's very bizarre. So it's like these 3 books all have one main character. The next few books will have a different main character, but it's all in the same world. They're all interconnected, all with the same goals and stuff. So this one is just a different court. I don't remember which court. Might be like, I don't know. I'm not even gonna try. But we meet this character that's gonna be in this book in the first series, and you like love her. So I'm so excited for this one. And I cannot wait for this to come out. So waiting for that. Sorry, it's hard to explain because first of all, I think her name's like Mitch, maybe it's Mitch. I don't know. I don't remember the characters or the names that well, so I might have to reread those too. There's so many things I need to reread. That comes out in November though, so I do have time. I don't know. All right, then we have Pucking Sweet comes out by, what's her name? By Emily Rath. Comes out September 24th. I can't wait for this. This couple, it's actually a trio. This trio we meet again in the other books, and you're like, I'm so excited. I feel like it's gonna be good. If you don't know Emily Rath's writing, then look it up. Because it's definitely not for everyone. That's fine, you know, it's what it is, but I say definitely like look it up and check it out if you want to. I know a lot of people who don't like the first book, but I don't care what they have to say. And then the second book is so good. I just know this third book though is gonna be so good. There are so many like tropes packed into this already, and I know it's gonna be so good. All right, then we have Out of the Woods. So this is one of the books that actually comes out in January, but this is Out of the Woods by Hannah Bonham Young. This comes out January 28th, so basically February. Sorry. I don't know. I was so excited I had to talk about it. I'm screaming, dying on the floor. First of all, I love Hannah Bonham Young. Hannah Bonham Young. She has found a new special place in my heart, and you know, honestly, like whatever, she could stay there. She has my heart. I love her writing, and she just writes incredible stuff. Out on the Limb, right there. So this is actually an interconnected standalone. This is actually interconnected with Out on the Limb. So the characters in Out on the Limb, you meet them, and then they have their own book. So it's actually so fun and freaking fresh. I'm so excited. I wonder if she's gonna come out with a cover like this one, like a nice cover, and then come out with a cartoon cover, or if she's just gonna come out with like a cartoon cover. Although I love all the covers she does. She does them so well. So I'm so excited about this book. I have no idea how it's gonna go. Honestly, it's risky. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's risky because I'll just tell you. Because the couple's already married. They're already married. And I've only read the one Anna Huang book that's actually like that. I haven't read much else. So I'm like, what's gonna happen? How are you gonna do this? How are you gonna pull this off? How are you gonna make me love this? I don't know. But I know I'm gonna love it. So that's that. Alright, then we have The Devious Husband by Katharina Mara, my girl. You see the stack here. We got that's what I feel like when I get the more, when I put the rest of my Catherine Amara books here, I feel like it'll be fine because it'll be equal. And then we could put, like, something there, but, like, for now, it's, like, kind of weird. Anyway, more books are coming, trust me. I don't like the title of this book. It's called The Devious Husband, and I just feel like that doesn't have a ring to it, but I feel like when you are on the track, so it was like The Secret Fiancé, like The Unwanted Marriage, like when you're on that track, it makes sense. You kind of had to do something like with the blah, 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 and he is devious, you know, he's a little bit of they're a little bit of pranksters. They have like these wars going on, basically, throughout all the rest of the books. So it's very highly anticipated. You meet these characters. You meet both of these characters from book 1, whereas all the other ones, you don't really meet the other characters until their book, or like right before their book. No, this one you meet the characters and they have a lot of cameos, if you will. They have a lot. You like know these characters. These characters already are not your favorite, but like they already belong to you, okay? From book 1. So this is very highly anticipated, and if you have not read this series yet, you need to. They're all in arranged marriages. I won't go into too much detail, but all the other books are they're dual point of view, but the person who's like the main characters are the Windors, which there's 5 brothers. So all the other books are brothers, or the boys are like the ones who are the grandmother's arranging for, whereas this one, it's the daughter, it's the granddaughter. So it's just gonna be different, and so I'm interested to see how that is, because it's just gonna be different. So I'm so excited though. You can tell I'm in a chatty mood. Then we have Games Untold by I can't remember her name, Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This comes out November 12th. I'm honestly in the middle. I'll just tell you. Should I spoil? I'm in the middle of the stack here. Here. I'll do it for you. I'm in the middle of the whole stack here. In the middle. Literally in the middle of the stack here. Reading vlog coming soon. Fret not. It'll be here. But I'm honestly just loving it so much. I just love the idea of, like, I just love games. I do. I'm a game player, and so when the books, like, kind of incorporate this, like, mystery solving game kind of thing, I love it, because I feel like obviously it's not as scary as like solving a murder mystery or something like that, or like it's not like scary, but it still has a bit of like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? And you're like, ugh, is it gonna go too scary? Like, where's it gonna go? You don't know. And so I just love it. And so I do know people don't love the brothers Hawthorne the way they love the rest of the series, but I feel like it could, that book, I feel like Jennifer Lynn Barnes, knowing that, probably would have done something to this next book, the Games Untold, that will make it like so spectacular. So I'm really excited about that, and yes. All right, then we have another Catherine Amara. This is Mine for the Moment, again by Catherine Amara. This one comes out October 15th. I did pre-order this because there's a cute edition that goes out Barnes & Nobles, and so I just used the pre-order code or whatever. But I'm so excited about this book. I think the covers, first of all, so cute, but it's a standalone, which I obviously love series, but I do like standalones from time to time. And this one is one of the siblings, it's one of the siblings in these books. One of the girls, her brother, I feel like his name is Arthur maybe? Something like that. I know who it is, but I can't remember anyone's name right now. Anyway, I am so excited about this, first of all, just because her writing, I feel like, gets better and better as her books come out. And so I just know that this book is going to be so good. And then again, it's not like that much commitment. It's just kind of like a little series, like, you know, a little standalone. So it's perfect. I'm like, where's she going to go next? Like, what am I going to do without the Windor series? I have a video planned with reading that, like, that final book. And a couple other books that are like the end of a series, and I'm like, I could cry right now. I'm like so scared. I'm like, what am I gonna do with my life if I'm not waiting for one of these books? You know what I mean? I don't know. We gotta see what series are coming. Alright, there are plenty of series that I'm not. Speaking of, Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros. This is the 3rd book in the 4th wing, whatever, the Empyrean series, whatever they want to call it. This is anticipated for me because obviously it's like, 4th wing was so incredible, that I just feel like that potential is still, there's still potential for this series to be incredible. Now, if this third book is kind of similar to like Iron Flame for me, then I probably will finish the series like as they come out, but I just won't be as excited about them, which I'm not excited. I was super excited for Iron Flame. This one I'm not as excited as I was for Iron Flame, because Iron Flame was to me a little bit like lackluster. It was very like I don't want to say boring, but there were definitely moments where I was like, okay, can we like hurry this up a little bit? I don't know, pick it up like just a smidge. So definitely like not my favorite book ever. Whereas Fourth Wing is just like so iconic, like it is incredible, like it's just different. So well, I'm excited for it. I'm waiting for it. It's anticipated. I just hope that it doesn't let me down, because it could. I don't know when exactly that comes out, but I have January. I know it's in January sometime, so I guess we'll see. Alright, last but not least, we have Broken by Daylight by Elizabeth Helen. This comes out September 10th. This is the 4th book in the Beast of Briar series. I'm loving this series, but I'm excited to like finish it. Definitely a lot of cliffhangers right at the end, and then definitely some things you're like waiting for, and you're like, what? How is this gonna work? Like, I really hope you get it together. And so I'm like, if she makes this, there's one thing, and I'm like, if she doesn't do what she needs to do, I'm gonna be floored. So I'm very like, I'm waiting for it. I'm so excited about it. And yes, again, I probably missed some, and after when I'm editing, I'll be like, oh my gosh, there's more, and I'm sure more will come out as well. I definitely think like, obviously series are always continuing and stuff like that. And so I mean, series are starting as well, but we'll just have to take it, you know, day by day, day by day, and I'll keep you guys updated. And yeah, that is it for this video. Again, comment down below what books you're waiting for in the coming months. Definitely let your girl know, because obviously I can add to cart, and then yeah, and I don't have much else. All right. I will see you in my next one. Bye!